Hello everyone, welcome to the second intro. This is me recording this after the first part. But basically, I just wanted to quickly talk to you guys about something that I forgot to in the main video, which is, should I do Spider-Man's workout thing? Now, I saw a clip on YouTube, or an entire YouTube video, covering like the kind of workout routine that you'd need to do to get Spider-Man's physique. And like his body shape and muscle group workout things. And it's not too far off of what I already do. So I was wondering, should I put in that little bit of extra effort and do it? You know, it'll be a lot more core workout and just doing a lot more of what I already do. Like on top of what I already do, you know, so like instead of 50 pull-ups a day, it's 100, something like that. I don't actually know how many I do a day, but that's the kind of thing that I'm asking. So yeah, do you think I should do it or not? Right, let's get into the actual video, which is just some of the week. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today, I'm here talking about my week, as we usually do. This is quite an important one though, you know, coming up to Christmas, less than a week, all exciting. But also, I just needed to talk about a couple of things. I've set myself a new challenge, so, you know, I need your guys' feedback on if I should do it and document it and stuff, or, you know, what kind of things I should do with that. So yeah, let's get into it. So, starting off with the week, you know, Monday morning, wake up, hating life because I know that I've got 3 hours of maths, no, 4.5 hours of maths. So get into college. First 2 lessons are okay, you know. I still don't enjoy maths. I'm good at it. I just don't like it. Then we had break after the 3 hours, and it was meant to be applied commercial studies. Wasn't that. Definitely wasn't that, because we were yet again, another week in a row, another maths lesson replacing that. Because we've got this exam, I think we've got that up until we've done the exam, which I'm absolutely hating. The teacher isn't too bad. You know, we had a couple of disagreements at the start of the year just because I didn't feel like his teaching style was that good. And I feel like that was the same with most people in his class, but I'm understanding it all now. We've spoken about it. It's all good now. But having maths for an entire day, it's 4.5 hours with one teacher, and then calculus for another hour and a half after that. So it turns out to be 6 hours of maths for one day of college, and that is all we do. We just do maths, and I fucking hate it. Can't wait until the exams are done, to be honest, because then it will hopefully go back to my normal timetable. So yeah, we had this teacher of maths, and then I spoke last week about having that calculus assignment to hand in. Now, I did struggle with that. I admit I am shit at calculus. Maths is okay, but calculus is just another level. But I did get help. I spoke to a couple of people on Instagram. They helped me, as well as the teacher. I spoke to him during that lesson, and we ended up getting an extension anyway. So that's not due until the 17th, I believe. So I'm looking forward to that, to be honest, because I don't know how I would have done that. So yeah, hopefully I should have it done by then. So we've got that. Then came home, made videos as I usually do, and then chilled with Neo. You know, honestly, not that much went on in the evening. Tuesday, you know, go to college, have 3 hours of like applied mechanical engineering. So it's more just like product design more than anything. You know, not electronics like this course is meant to be. Me and my friends were talking about this on Wednesday, but we worked out that we have an hour and a half of actual electronics work a week. over 3 days of like either 6 or 4.5 hour lessons, we have an hour and a half of electronics. That is fucking bullshit, considering that it's meant to be an electronics course. You know, as you can imagine, I'm pretty sure we're all a little bit annoyed that we have an hour and a half. We do get a little bit more than that, because sometimes in the maths lessons we cover like a bit of voltages and like the current across certain components and things, and like electromagnetism, I guess, you know, transformers, all of that kind of thing. So we do get a little bit more than that, so the average is a little bit higher. But also, we rarely cover that kind of thing. You know, we've had about a day's worth in the term that we've been there, which is absolute bullshit. We're all getting fed up with it. Like, a lot of my friends and like classmates have spoken about dropping out, and in fairness, a couple of them have dropped out. A fair few have left, which is fair enough. I'm gonna stick with the course because I know that it's going to be better next year. I'm hoping to God that it is, and I'm also just kind of hoping that this term, like after doing this exam, everything's going to be a little bit better. I don't think it will be. I honestly think that it's going to be absolute shit until the end of the year. But I just have to stick with it. You know, I've made it a term. I've made it this far. It's not worth it to just turn back now, so I'm definitely just going to have to stick with it, which is just good life advice, you know? You made it this far, why not go the extra mile? I had the hour and a half, nope, 3 hours of mechanical. We also did a bit of an assignment for that. Like, we've had this assignment set for a couple of weeks, and a couple of us continue to work on that during the lesson. I still have a little bit left to do, not that much now. And then we had maths again, but this time we were doing a mock exam paper, which wasn't too bad. You know, I already felt confident about the exam. After looking at the paper, I feel really confident. I'm happy to do it. I can just go in there and crack on with it. So we did that, and then we had vocational support, which is basically a lesson that the college gave us because fuck this. You know, at the start of the year, I know I've already spoken about it before, but for those of you that haven't seen, the college gave us an extra lesson, as it were. So we were meant to have personal development time, which is where we'll speak to our academic tutor, see what things we need to improve on, see our attendance, talk about any issues, you know, any worries that we have, as well as just general life advice like avoiding drugs, alcohol, and just general stuff like that, you know, sex education, avoiding terrorism, just random things like that, which wasted lesson, as it were. I prefer the more college-based stuff where it is talking to your teacher about any issues that you got. So we got that. Then, because the teacher was double booked, we've ended up having to rearrange everything. But because we were still having to go in on the Tuesday, and we had to wait because we were scheduled to be there, we ended up having this extra lesson called vocational support, which was basically a replacement for that until they fixed something with the teacher. So in the end, right, we've ended up with this vocational support, and then we've got a different tutor for PDT, for personal development time, which is now added to the end of Wednesday, which everyone hates. We've all complained about it. I don't know what's going on with that. I believe that they're gonna try and do something after the half term, because it was only meant to be a temporary fix until we had PDT, but we've now got it, so I don't know what they're doing with it. So that's how that stands. We're still having to do both, which is just a waste of time. People already think PDT is a waste of time, so we've now got 2 PDT lessons. One of them isn't even something that we agreed to. This course, right, has just turned into stuff that we didn't agree to. We didn't agree to most of this stuff. We agreed to do an electronics course. I understood there was going to be a lot of maths. I understood that. This isn't what we agreed to. I could do an entire video just complaining about this course because it really pisses me off that we're doing barely any electronics for an electronics course, and now we've got an added hour and a half to the end of the week. It's more than that though, including the 45-minute break that we have. So we ended up with an extra hour and a half, 45-minute, 2 hours and 15 minutes to the end of the week just because the college didn't arrange everything properly, and it's pissing everyone off. Yeah, I could go on, but that's enough of that. I then came home on the Tuesday, chilled, and made videos and uploaded pictures and things. So after I did that, I then went to college on the Wednesday, did electronics, the actual thing that I signed up for. That was good. We all enjoyed it. We completed our first assignment done, out of the way. Woo! And then, yeah, that was pretty much the day. We then went into town and grabbed some food. I got the ring light, which you've seen in a couple of TikTok videos and a YouTube video, I believe. If not, this is mini ring light. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. It even has an epilepsy mode. So yeah, I've been using that for photography and videos and things like that. I look forward to using it. It's fun. It's cool, I guess. So we've been doing that. Then we came back to the college to continue our assignments because we were still booked in for the PDT. We went into town for the break, got back for the lesson that we have free every week. We have an hour and a half free because, the rooms were messed up. Again, I won't go into it because I already spent way too long talking about how we're not doing enough electronics in an electronics course. But yeah, basically, the lesson that we have free, we basically just do any assignments that we've got left. I worked on... What did I work on? I think I worked on the mechanical one, that was about on Tuesday. And just, chilled, had food in the class and stuff, we're not meant to, but shh, don't tell them. Did that. Then on the Tuesday, then on the afternoon we had the personal development. That was pretty easy. We just kind of spoke about staying safe for Christmas and during the holidays, which, I appreciate. It's a good thought, but I don't think people go, oh, right, you know what I'm going to do this Christmas? I'm going to go get ran over. I mean, some of you may do it. I do all the time, It's just what I'm known for. So yeah, it's the college week, to be honest, has been shit. I won't lie, I struggled this week. But I'm glad to be on my holidays. So, what have I been up to this holiday so far? I spent Tuesday down here recording videos and just chilling, did a bunch of photography. Went home, edited, chilled with Neo. That was about it. Friday, did pretty much the same thing. Nothing really different. And then yesterday, Saturday, I did everything but at home. I did a Christmas festive video with Neo. Sat in front of the Christmas tree. On Friday, we went to see Spider-Man No Way Home, me and Neo. Then we went and got McDonald's and I tried to make it a vlog, but it didn't really go well. I didn't get enough footage, so we ended up having to do a talk about the movie. But we also didn't want to spoil it, which was really awkward. So we ended up doing a talk about random shit. Not one of the best videos that I've done, but I enjoyed making it. I absolutely loved the movie. Possibly my favorite movie ever. It's just amazing. Now, today, I came down here, made videos. I'm gonna take a couple of pictures for Lego. not the company, just with my Lego collection. You know, if Lego ever wanted me to be a Lego photographer, I would be so down for that. That would be awesome. Hey, Lego, you know, you guys have to get Lego to make me a professional photographer for them. That would be absolutely amazing. So, yeah, that's what I did this week. So, I'm going to end this video here, go take some pictures, and then just chill, you know? I hope you enjoyed this video, this random talk. I know it's been a lot of complaining about college. In fact, like, a majority of this video has been me complaining. But, you know, hopefully the next one will be good, because it won't be a boring week. You know, it's the holidays now. I can do what I want. Still have to do assignments during the holidays because, you know, fuck free time. But, you know, it's good. I'm looking forward to Christmas. Hopefully the next one will be a Christmas vlog. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye.